Greetings once again, Negators. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with another episode of Undead Unluck. But previously, the penalty was revealed. The release of UMA Galaxy, which is unfortunate because so many of the other objectives were fulfilled. The capture of UMA Burn, the capture of Spoil, the capture of Language, the capture of Time, and so on. And there were a lot of rewards that our group earned in all of this. An additional seat to the round table for the Union, bringing the number of seats up to 11. The reveal of where Unburn is, although we already got Burn, the UMA. The location of Unseen and the location of Unrepair. Actually, no. The objective was to capture Unseen, but we find out that Unrepair seems to have an organization in direct opposition to the Union. And whereas before we knew what we knew about the Book of Apocalypse, it's interesting to note that Andy never had any affiliation with this other party. Is he simply not aware of the group that Unrepair belongs to? Or, considering Unrepair threatened Unseen to join them, it goes a bit deeper than that. And so, because of the penalty of not achieving all 6 objectives, down by 1, UMA Galaxy was released. And much to my surprise, this was the very existence of the galaxy at large. I never caught on to the fact that we never really saw any stars in the sky, even when Fuko was painting with Gina, and Fuko suggested there being stars out in the sky. I simply assumed that they just couldn't see them. But no, with the unleashing of UMA Galaxy, there are now heavenly bodies out in the sky that weren't there before, and to everyone who isn't a negator, there have always been stars and planets in our sky beyond. Which leaves me questioning, what about the sun and moon? What were those originally? And with the advent of the galaxy, also came alien invasion, as an entire fleet came to take over Earth in order to make it their new homeworld, escaping from a dying planet. Interestingly enough, it just took one use of the leader of the Union, Juiz's injustice. Thank you, Steve Griffin, for your explanation as to how Juiz's injustice works. Juiz's ability seemingly making those in her sight act in opposition to their own sense of moral, causing the entire fleet to fire upon itself, killing all but one of the aliens, who Juiz used to send a warning out to the rest of the galaxy. Stay away from Earth. A good explanation for as to why we've never had extraterrestrials come to Earth. Well, depending on what you look at in the news. It's also proved as a good way of showing Fuko and Andy just what the Union is fighting against, because this alien invasion easily could have gone south had anyone else been leading the Union. And thus, it's time for a new mission. The team will consist of Andy, Fuko, and Tatiana, who will go after Unrepair. Their objective is also to find a new negator to fill the vacant seat, as that is the only way they will receive new mission. But this is also a good chance for Andy to potentially die, as maybe Unrepair will be able to stop his self-healing. But will that be such a good thing? Join me as I find out, won't you? I'll go. If their ability is true to their name, one attack will prove to be fate. I appreciate that. Fuka, you go along as well. After that, I gotta repay the favor for helping me out. What's going on? September 8th. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Okay, so it is straight up Rio de Janeiro. I can never tell if that one Jesus statue is in Rio or just near Rio. But I guess if you can see it, that's Rio. Yep, there it is. Le Ballon Beat. Shopping Ballon? Yeah, okay. Shopping center? Menswear section. She seen naked dude? Okay, just regular looking dude. So many celebrities, really. Try to keep you waiting. What took you so long, Andy? You know I didn't fit in here. I nearly died of embarrassment. Oh, you know it's been a while since I've gotten decked out in a suit like this. Well, am I looking good or what? It's a nice suit. Very dapper. Oh, such long legs. Are his legs really that long? So chiseled Andy. Oh god. Don't fall in love now. Yeah, you look like some kind of ritzy celebrity. I'm not asking what I look like. I'm asking if you like what you see. Oh, well then. And it is a very snazzy suit. Huh? Does that matter? It does. Here, come on. How are the threads? Good? Bad? Huh? Come on. Too close. Too close. Oh, stop teasing her. Alright, number 11. 011. Rio de Janeiro. A few hours ago. Ooh, riding on their jet. Nice. A black market auction. Oh god, this is gonna be some Hunter x Hunter BS. Riding on a private jet, drinking some wine. Ritzy. Yep. It's an auction that deals with negators, UMAs, and artifacts. The organization hasn't been able to manage. God, he's eating a freaking steak. Oh my god. And he really knows how to enjoy the finer things in life. Kinda jealous. Their operation's been busted up before, but it looks like they're back in business. Oh, of course. An organization like that never stays down for long. And even if you do take them down, someone else just rises up to take their place. These guys behind it are mafia from all over the world. They always hold it in random locations, so tracking them down ain't no easy task. Of course, if you're running an illegal operation, you never keep it in the same place twice. Essentially, don't shit where you eat. But Juice managed to locate him. The next auction will be held tomorrow at midnight. When a luxury liner docked at the port of Rio de Janeiro. In Rio de Janeiro, could that mean location of unrepair? Right here. Oh, yep, that's Rio. Yeah, we'll likely find unrepair there, though we don't know if he's buying or selling. What are you buying? Oh, what's that look? I'm also only just now noticing you can see Fuko's eyebrows, despite her hat. Weird. Has that always been the case? We're gonna infiltrate the ship as guests using these passes that Nico made. Ooh, nice. Infiltrate. Are we gonna be okay? You can't show up dressed like this, of course. Only a select few celebs are allowed aboard, which means dress up. It's disguise time. Ooh. No. Ooh. Should she really be showing that much skin, though? Ooh, okay, that's a sheer one. Oh, man, that's dang. Really highlighting how busty she is. Oh, I thought he'd be interested in all this. So is covering yourself up some kind of habit of yours? I mean, if you come in contact with her skin, you know what happens. Shut up. It's your fault for picking out all these skimpy outfits, says the girl who was wearing a low-cut top when we first met. And it only showed off a little cleavage. I'm planning on dying that day. I just threw something on. That doesn't explain why you picked nothing but skimpy outfit. We need the surface area to make sure big strokes of unluck occurred. I gotta love the fact that the fan service moment was honestly not really that fan servicey. And compared to a lot of the other stuff we see. And we didn't even get like glamour shots of her in the outfits or anything. They're like blinking you miss it moment. Very interesting. Yeah, sure, a likely story. That might work for you, but not for me. It might put other people in danger too. Exactly. What are you talking about? You're going to this shindig as my guy. I'm not letting anyone else lay their hands on you. Ooh, smooth talker. If you're too embarrassed about showing some skin to enjoy yourself, then fine. But at least wear whatever you like when you're with me. Yeah, I mean, hey, there you go. Have a little bit more confidence in the way you look. Besides, you do know these guys buy people with money, right? And then with a stroke of unluck would probably do the world some good. Nice. I can't do that. If I'm not careful, they could end up dead, flipped in another scanty dress. He's trying to play something. Honestly, it's kind of sexier just seeing her in nothing but the curtain. Mystery. May I ask why you chose to assign me to this mission? Are they having tea together? Our highest priority right now is securing an 11th member. The one we want is unrepaired, right? Okay, I appreciate that. I'll assign you a backup for insurance. Take Tatiana along with you. Wait, me? Fuku, you go along as well. I love the background tracks. What a nice room. Do you take issue with my decision? Oh, her feet don't touch the floor. Right, she's kind of short, isn't she? What is she, like 5'5" or something? I know a lot of girls who are like 5'5". Oh, 5'1". Oh god, she is she is tiny. She is tiny. No wonder she looks so busty. Only her boobs are the things that grew past a certain point. And next to Andy, who's stupid tall, anyone looks small. I can see the point of sending Andy and Tatiana since she looks solid and tough. But why me? I just dragged them both down. Look, Fuko, after everything you just did in the previous story arc, yeah, I'm thinking that. Are Juiz and Fuko friends? I'm simply acting in accordance with my own vision of justice. And my justice is to protect this planet and the innocent people who inhabit it. She really gives off Urza vibes for some. That is why I ordered Shen and Void to kill you. Jeez. Oh, actually getting to see him outside of the outfit. Interesting. Big guy. I felt leaving you unattended would endanger this planet, so making it known that it's nothing personal. I don't make these decisions lightly. However, seeing your recent fight with Victor made me think, if we can manage to control that unluck of yours, it might just be powerful enough to kill God. Whoa. Oh, dang. I mean, possibly. She could fully understand how to use her abilities, yeah. She could be an unstoppable force. But your power is far from sufficient in its current state. Ragnarok is drawing near as well. For that reason, might I request you work with him, connect with him, and do what it takes to fall in love with him. Oh, the ultimate mission. Huh. Okay, I mean, I was informed that there was some kind of past relationship between Duuz and Victor. I wonder. Interesting. Oh no, not the fine China. Okay, that's it. I've had it. If this doesn't work, then get Miss Duuz to take my place. I would love to see her in that dress. Looking good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It is actually a very nice dress on. Be confident. Hold your head up. Of course, zoom in on the boob. Arms to the side, not in front. There you go. Looking good. Now that's a glamour shot. Alright, now that's a perfect 10. Let's go with this confidence. That's the best part of any outfit. Oh, look at that smile. Oh, looking cute. Oh, see, so many people could call this show problematic, but when she has genuine moments of getting to feel good about herself and her body and her image and all that, that's those priceless moments. Like, he's not objectifying her. It's just like, have more confidence. That looks good on. But it's at its best, and you're at your best. I love that. That's something like really sweet about that. Not too tight around the chest, is it? Maybe a little. Maybe we'll have him do a little tailoring. And even that, it's like, that could be so perverse. It's just like, is it too tight in the chest? But it's like, no, it is. It genuinely is. Like, don't lie. You gotta wear this for a while. Be comfortable in it, at least. Andy. Man, his handwriting is so superb. I'll send the luggage to the hotel and what's going on? Oh, people, we got time to kill. So how about a walk? And there's something naturally charming about it. I mean, his spastic nature in the beginning of this series was like so in your face. But now it's like there's a natural smoothness to him. And it's hard to tell if it's simply because he knows that getting Fuka to like him will give him a potential death, or if this is just his natural state. I mean, it feels natural. He makes it seem freaking natural charisma. Oh, man, I love that smile. Oh, beautiful. Hey, by the way, about that stroke of unluck the other day. Oh, from the kiss? Yes, what is it? When am I gonna get some? Huh? Get some? Oh, God. See, here I was just saying, oh man, Andy's really toned things down. Oh God, here it comes. Are you running away? Stop right there. Get the hint, I declined. Let me get a meteor shower of my own. I knew it. Victor was the one who ate that, not me. I was the one who smooched you, so I deserve to take that one. Oh God, not my problem. That was out of necessity. It's not necessary, then count me out. You dope. Think you could buy time with some random stroke of unluck? Well, too bad, right? Now I'm in full armor mode. Full armor mode wearing clothes. Is that what he calls it? Clothing. Oh, sure thing. Serves you right. Oh, touch that bare chest. Wait, is this gonna hurt me too? Yes. Yes it is. Oh! Sorry about that, clothing. I'll give you a nice ball of yarn later. Ball of yarn. UMA Clothes' favorite food. Oh my God. Oh, this was a combo type stroke of luck. Oh God, a shark. Combo type, low potency stroke of singular luck, occurring in a chain reaction like style. 100 hit combo. Jeez. Sorry about that. I ended up being a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. That guy. What an image. Oh, he lost his legs. You know, Victor. Oh God. I don't know who he is. Hell, I don't even know who I am. Heard he said something about him being the original. For all I know, it's true. I barely got any childhood memory. But you do have some memory. See, scenes like this make him look like Dante from Devil May Cry. Without this card, I can't keep myself together. He might show up again someday and try to attack you and anyone else near you. If that happens, then don't worry. If that happens, then I'll use my unluck to save you as many times as you need. So long as you're in there, and however many times. Now let's go. I need to get ready for tonight. Yeah, you're right. My clothes are still off. I'm sorry. Oh, Tatiana. Oh, it's you, Fuka. Where did she come from? Strange, according to my calculations, I was set to drop near the port. Guess my unluck caused the detour then. Oh, whatever, I assume the boss has filled you in, correct? In 7 hours, you two will be going undercover to board that ship while I infiltrate somewhere else. The auction is scheduled to commence after a cocktail party. You two will search for unrepair from the inside, and I'll cover for the outside. I'm sure the place will be filled with revolting sight, but don't blow your cover until unrepair is located. Oh, Fuka, take this. I heard you were going to wear a dress, so I had Mr. Nico remodel the neckties that members wear. Oh, nice. I hope it suits you well. Aw, why is she blushing? Thank you. One more thing. Those forged passes have you two down as a married couple. Oh, what? Put on a good act, you two. She's so cute. And she just floats away. Has Fuko ever worn heels before? Ooh, she's wearing a wig. I gotta admit, Fuko with long hair, I don't hate her with short hair, but the long hair was really nice on. Okay, shall we, my honey? My honey. Yes, my darling. Oh my god. September 9th, 12:30 a.m. Wow, having things go that late in the night, jeez. Then again, freaks come out at night. Departure from the port of Rio de Janeiro. Ooh, man, kinda grateful for the stars of the sky to get a scene like this. Ooh, swanky. This makes me think of, Persona 5. Alright, heads up. We're about to enter the underbelly of society. Don't think about righting the wrongs around you. Just don't lose sight of what you believe is right. Nice. Let's do them. Ooh, oh, that's cool. What the hell is that? I simply must know how that cryptid you won in the previous auction fared. I wasn't able to use it at all. Andy, what's a cryptid? They're likely talking about UMA. Yeah, exactly. It took me a while to realize that's what UMA is, but that's essentially what the Japanese refer to cryptids as, UMA, like Bigfoot or the Jersey Devil. I was actually thinking of cooking it up sometime soon. Care to partake? Ugh. Oh, yes. Don't listen. It'll rot your ears. Did you hear? They say that a negator is the main item for this auction. Item? Gee. Okay, the food looks good. Hard to enjoy it with this kind of discussion. Ooh, quite a rarity indeed. It's impressive they found one considering how they just killed themselves all. What? Apparently they're easier to find now than ever before. Easier to find. The language unification must be to blame for that. Oh, yeah. Easier ways of communicating across the world would lead to certain things being a lot easier. Unification of all world's languages. Altering memories and culture of all non-negators. So since non-negators would speak potentially in a language other than English, that makes them stick out. Right, Shen was trying to talk to Mew last episode, and I didn't realize at the time, but he had a bit of a saddened look because they used to communicate back and forth in Chinese, and now he can't really share that with her. And dang, I didn't even think about that. The language has now been unified to English. Oh, spotted some open seat. The only reason you and Shen can chat now. Oh my god, this imagery is beautiful. Right, yeah, that is a pricey looking plate. Alright. The only reason you and Shen can chat now is because of that necktie, remember? Oh, I get it. So the negators that can't speak English. Yep. With everyone suddenly chatting away in English, they stick out like sore thumb. Does that mean it wasn't a good reward for us? Not necessarily. The union has a hell of an information network of their own union. All we gotta do is be one step ahead and secure them before. You ain't eating? But which is better? Bringing them to the union? Or letting them be sold off here? Yeah. I appreciate that Fuko's always thinking of stuff like that. Like, despite, we're not really that far into the series, but she really is sticking to this mindset. It's like she found a kind of purpose in life, and she's always kind of converting depending on that purpose. We start out with her wanting to die, to her wanting to be of some assistance to Andy, but also preserve her life, because she doesn't want to be killed, which is rather ironic for someone who wanted to unalive themselves, to fighting back against the Union, to joining the Union, although the way in which she joined made her want to change the Union, to finding out that the Union is doing some really important work, to now seeing that maybe being taken in by the Union isn't as bad as it's made out to be, especially if the other option is being taken by people who might just want to eat you at the end of the day. It's some complex directions that this is going. Kind of really like it. Both about the same, aren't they? You either die during a quest or become some rich fat cat's plaything. A morbid way of looking at things. I wonder what kind of person is being put up for auction tonight. Curious? If they're an inconvenience to those around them like me, then they've probably led a hard life. I love her more. Not knowing the logic behind their abilities, not knowing what they should or shouldn't do. So I was about to choose death. I used to think folks who ended up as negators only had 3 courses their lives could take: accept their ability and lead their life, fall into despair and choose death, or double down and embrace a life of crime. Live on, die, or live for yourself, no matter the cost. Also, God, stop showing me this food. I'm not even hungry and I want some. But there's actually a fourth course, and that's killing the source, God. Kill the cruel God who has forced this upon the world. I met you and joined the union on a whim, but I've changed my mind since meeting them. You don't need it to accept, give up, or double down on anything. You can fight. That's why the union's got my vote. What about you, Fuka? I can't accept myself and was even on the verge of giving up, but I would say that... Oh, please stop troubling us, sir. This area is off limits to non-personnel. Oh, unrepaired. Who's he with? No, I was about to say unseen, but I'm pretty sure they highlighted that unseen was a dude. Come on, do me a solid here, boys. I want to show my girlfriend here the star. You've been warned. Guess or not, this is the last time. Oh, definitely a place for gang. You think your pretty boy looks are gonna charm the mafia? Lateral. What is it? Will I die? Yes, you take a fatal shot to the head. Oh, she can predict the future? Oh, she makes me think of, the one chick. What's her name? Minette? Manon? The one chick from Street Fighter who has the orb and was like really popular on the cosplay scene for a while. Like Rose's apprentice, I think. Take a fatal shot to the head. That's so. Oh, in that case, I won't die. What did he do? Oh my. Oh, slit their necks. Oh, jeez. He cut our necks in that instant. Even sliced the carotid artery. Gotta stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. Oh, can't I move my hand? Gee, thanks. Oh, Kine, come here. Kine. Oh, what the heck is that? What the heck is that? Are you a mate? Oh, speaking of busty, dang. That look. What the heck was that? So dark I can't see him. Ugh. See, Latala, if you weren't such a baby, you could have snuck aboard like that too. Ugh. And get drenched in bile? I think not. Is that some kind of whale? That was too big to be a regular whale. Oh, who the heck? Weird. The guy almost looks like, Void. Almost the same body type and hairstyle too. Different skin color. Rip, take this. Should I have brought a suit? No need. We'll be running amok anyway, right? It won't matter. I'll tell you, you can toss that. I don't need it. She's so impressed with this dude. Unimpressed with this dude. Well, are there really any here? Yeah, just one though. We're going to take them now. They're after the negator. Oh, and you thought we wouldn't find one, Latala. The Fortatello was way off. Shut your mouth. That was sheer luck. Fang, glad you could join us. He only speaks Chinese, Rip. So his name's Rip. So Latala, Rip. I forgot what the big guy's name was. And Shen? Or what was the other guy? No, Shen. Wrong Shen. Oh, who's the other guy? Hey, pardon me. It slipped my mind. Thanks for coming. No need for thanks. Oh, it's an old man. Okay. What's on your mind? Oh, throws the jacket. Oh, hey, Tatiana. You saw all that, huh? We got big trouble, zombie. Not zombie. We have infiltrators on the deck of the ship. I told you, I'm undead, the ball brat. They were speaking a language other than English. Huh? A man with an eye patch slit a couple of mafia necks, and the victims were acting weird afterward. There are 4 of them. At least 2 are negators. She's just taking no prisoners. I mean, the fact that we're dealing with nothing but bad people shows that whoever this group is, they're not fully bad. Though then again, I don't know, we don't actually know what the unseen dude was all about. For all we know, he was a criminal. I mean, invisibility powers, and the Invisible Man wasn't originally a good guy. Let's just say that. They seem to be after the negator being put up for auction. What do we do, boss? Oh, I didn't realize Louise would be listening in, but that makes sense. I see. Negator hunters. This group has come up quite a bit as of late. That is their own official moniker. What is going on with Shen? Are these the same guys who took Unseen? Most likely, yeah. This is turning into some James Bond-ish. Not that I have a problem with that. I love Mission. We share common ground in that they also specialize in collecting negators by force. But the difference lies in our objective. Is one dude looking back at the bodies piling up? We of the Union seek to kill God in order to be free of rule. Them, on the other hand, they seek revenge against the world. Interesting. Oh, jeez, double tap. What is Shen going on about? If the negators they collect prove worthless, though they dispose of them. Okay, not good people. Well, I suppose we share that aspect in common as well. And I appreciate that she doesn't sugarcoat. Yeah, they're not actually the best either. We do not. The reason you tried to kill me was to protect people, right? Piggyback? I know the powers of a negator can be painful and sad to deal with. But even if they are, that doesn't make it okay to take it out on the world. Let's do this. Yeah. See, I do appreciate that about Fuko, because, she saw herself as a problem, and so she was willing to take her own life because of that. And so I think she understand where Juiz was coming from, because Fuko also saw herself as a problem that would cause problems for others. But it was in meeting Andy and finding purpose that she wanted to live. And, there's a difference between doing yourself in and having somebody else do it. But it makes sense that she wouldn't like the idea of these other people, taking it out on the world. Because there is an inherent selfishness to that as well. I'm just realizing in this ending, you only ever see Andy, Fuko, and Juiz. Is that Juiz in the boat with Andy? And it is starting to become very apparent that there's something deeper with Juiz. I look forward to finding out what that is on my own. Okay, this is interesting, especially because with this, we're on a boat full of people who, this whole boat could pretty much go down. As long as they save the negator, that's all that matters. And this other organization, I wonder what I'm already blanking on her name. I don't know. I should just look it up. Latala. Some ability to see the future? Interesting. I'm interested to see if this is all the members, and I kind of like that there's a whole nother organization out there. Because if their goal is to take things out of the world, maybe they'll want Ragnarok. It's entirely possible they'll make it so that Ragnarok actually happens. It's good to have actual involved opposition. Keeps things interesting. But it does raise the question, will Unrepair, whereas Andy originally wanted to use Unrepair to help him die, now that's a bit of a problem. I'm interested to see where that goes. This is fun. A new band of enemy. And since this isn't a mission specifically from Apocalypse, other characters could come in as well. And maybe that's what Shen was wanting. Like, he wanted to go along for the mission. I'm interested to see what happens next. I'm really loving this series. This is some good stuff. Like, my god. It just sucks that I'm not hearing a lot of people talk about it. Probably because of the platform that it's on. This was at least on Crunchyroll. Maybe get a lot of people talking about it. But regardless, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you prefer long-haired Fuko or short-haired Fuko? And which dress was your favorite? I'm going for the very petty responses in all this, but I don't know. Like, the dress that she ended up with, pretty aces. Red's a good color on it. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.